hear that sound? That's the sound of war. I have done some work, as you see. Right when I woke up and looked at the threat suppressor, it was red. I started loading in while I still wonder what's making that light. But I started my load-in process, and then I went to proceed to get some milk and whatever else that I might need to do while I loaded in. So I don't know when this attack is going to happen. All I know is it will. That is a spider. So part of the Better Dinos mod, they've enhanced spiders. I want to force a land attack. I tried to make it so hyenodons would spawn around here, just because it's way too peaceful. Oh, I almost got stuck right there. So I need the fog to appear on land. And then as soon as that fog appears, I need to book it in the opposite direction, back to home. That way my animals can assist in the destruction of this purge. Ooh, is this a Stigmatogotch? Oh yeah. Just wish it was like really shiny and stuff. Oh, there's the fog. Time to go home. Ooh, I got Carnos in. I'm just mad because I'm not here to watch them all jump off the cliff. Let's go clear out the fog then. Come on. Let me have some fun. All y'all hogging the fun. Hog the fun. No loot from me. You hog the fun and you steal the loot. What the heck? Come on, people. We're a tribe. Okay. All you peoples, stop hogging the fun. And you need to come back to shore. Come on now. Excuse me. Whew. Little gas bag. Go on. As soon as I get everybody back home and safe, I'll be able to. So this morning I got 2 of them trikes there. Both of them are female. So I need to find me a very nice male, which we did. Them 2s over there are funny. Alright, I'm back home and safe. You... Live stream. Oh, don't tell me I didn't click the button. Ah, I did. We're good. Alright. But at least we had our first land attack. Alright. Do you have anything for me? No, you do not. So some of the colors correlate to like their eyes on these triceratopses. Like all that red and that magenta colored eye. This one here, the eye is still magenta colored. Ish. When I first did this, it was at night, so I couldn't see any better. Eyes up. All right. More arc bars. Oh, they're scarfing the seeds. Oh, let's toss some more seeds in there. Maybe the shinehorns don't eat berries. So you have been checked. Oh, okay. You broke your helmet. Well, hat. Eventually I'll get some good helmets on all these guys. My starter gigas, or not gigas, but my starter monkeys, only received a primitive metal hat. And primitive ape armor. Speaking of, I should probably get me some new ape armor made up, because I've got an army of apes. Oh, I should totally get my favorite one and name. I thought that was empty. When I first jumped over it, it looked like it was empty. Oh, my apologies. I just found out it's kind of dark for you guys still. Alright. Checking me again, huh? Finding out I'm a bigger threat than you thought. Ooh, does it say what age those things were? No. Any more arc bars, huh? Ooh, yes, arc bars. And some more ammo. Very nice. So I got 9 on the first go. Plus another set of 9. Oh, so there's going to be some spiders that'll spawn around here now. Some wolves should spawn around here. Now those spawns are going to be kind of more rare and limited. Just because I don't want to drastically switch from a super passive environment to a super dangerous environment all in one go. While I'm supposed to be living on the starter island. So I've got a bit of a fertilizer collection going. This way, I can do take. And wood, fiber, hide. Yeah, I forgot where I was going. But irregardless, Starter Island, you keep it a bit more easy. This way you don't kill nobody in the... Well, you don't kill nobody too many times in one day. But I'm really looking into moving out of here, you know. Well, at least the running sound stopped. These suckers are really nice. They automatically collect their own poop. And if I had crop plots nearby, they would automatically put them in there too. All right. Now, time to go do a little research. And you go over there. So they're the aberrant varieties. Now, the unfortunate side effect is I don't know which one it is. I think next time I go through doing some adminning work, I'm going to just duplicate everything so everything is on the same page. Why do I keep finding that in there? Man. So it take 29 simple kibble, 116 spoiled meat, yada yada. That'd be for the base way of taming. Well, regrettably, that cost me 2 gold, or 2 arc bars, to find out that that spider does not accept kibble. But at least it was just that. It wasn't, I don't know, 14 or whatever. Oh, come on. I gotta stay far enough away so it doesn't aggro to me. What are you? The heck are you doing? Eat meat. Yeah, you got meat right there. Why do you not eat the meat? Let's go do a little research about it. That's I don't know where my journal is. Oh, sure. Now you want some. So keep eyes on him. He seems a little fast. Oh, he's a lot faster. The heck? Not that. Well, yeah, I attacked it. It was gonna kill me. So it's still bullet. Now he's free. But not directly coming after me. And he moved, huh? If you were a little slower, I would actually be able to feed you meat better. Holy crap! Eat the meat. Oh, come on. I don't want to cut you. Very fast buggers. The heck? Lag much? Oh, you do, you're dead. You're dead. Yep. I tried to warn you. You do it, you're dead. I tried. Did I not try? Ooh, he gave me silk? That's nifty. Hope I need to switch out my bait. Trick. What did it eat again? It ate some sorts of a kibble. I don't remember. Superior, exceptional, extraordinary. Superior, exceptional, extraordinary. Got enough I can do it out of this stuff. So from my previous experiences, I need 2 of those. I actually made more than I need, but that's okay. I'll keep it. Can you guys believe how fast that spider was? Next time I go to tame a spider, I'm gonna have to put on some bug repellent. 160. Yeah, I can tame you. The way they do that is just like they're gonna eat you. What is that? Don't want to do it too soon because I don't want that packy rhino coming for it. Hand-fed baits and corpses. Oh, yeah. Oh. Holy smokes, that's a 260-year-old jerboa. I've never seen jerboas higher than 1. You know what I mean? I may look inside that blue drop since I can get in there. Okay, Mr. Drake. You hungry? Check that out. And some good weight, too. Not quite as good as one of the ladies I got yesterday, but still. Ah, there's the blue drop. That was further up. That's just gonna be an overly expensive sword. That also brings a lot of heat to my tribe. I mean, right now, all this heat that I'm bringing to my tribe means nothing. I'm already the top dog, fierce tribe in this server. Yeah, you heard me, Luce and Uezo. I'm the top dog here. So I'm wanting to breed up a couple of trikes, have them specifically trained for carrying weight. And you got a redhead too. Nice. 600. Dying. 3,000 health, huh? So I'm not intending to crack the eggs open tonight. For two reasons. First, I don't have a spot already set up that can um, hatch a baby. Second, I don't have the time to hatch the baby tonight. But I'm hoping to get these ladies back on their waiting around cycle, whatever. Yeah, see? She'll be ready in 8 hours. The other one will be ready in 11 hours. Yep. Then I can pop the eggs open at that point. So I've also begun construction on my boat right there. Now with the way things are tamed, I don't need to build a trap on my boat to lure dinosaurs in. I need to build some place where I can store the dinosaurs, and then a place for me to live and stiff. So that is the general shape. Where the edges are left out, I'm going to be putting triangle pieces in there. Right at the very back on the right side, there's the 3 foundations there, which is the width of the raft itself. I'm going to put some ramps at the very end of that, and then one on the inside of that foundation, I'll be putting the gate at that point. This way, any of the creatures that come on don't have the sharp turn directly into the door, because sometimes that glitches these doors and gets just being a pain in the neck. So I'm going to let you get on solid ground level with the door so that the door registers that you're there a little bit easier and lets you in. And then on the bottom floor there, I'll have some room. I actually think I might want to increase the width just a little bit, because I would like to have 2 foundations where I can store the dinosaurs. Like I can park them in 2 foundation spots. This way there's the 3 foundations in the middle for everybody to walk and share the road nicely. So I think I'll increase the width by 2 foundations, 1 on either side to keep the center in line, and then also increase the distance, by 1 or 2 foundations, maybe 1 on the front and 1 on the back or something, just so it kind of keeps the same shape. Yeah. Seeing that spider, I think I want to go back out and see if I can play with them. The 1.3 sized hyenodons, which is the maximum sized ones, you can ride them. Yeah, let's take weight out. And I forgot to give you this before the war. Oh, let's go see if I leveled up. And another one, nice. Ooh, I do have 2 perk points. This is maxed. This I require 7 ranks required. So let's learn that. Come on, show me. It still requires 7 ranks. Which doesn't make too much sense. Because on the first tier alone, I've got 8 ranks. The second tier, I've got 4 ranks now. Oh, so this red is my wealth, is what it calls it. That just is my buildings and stuff. The green is my husbandry, the animals that I have. The blue was I forgot to write it down, and I had to go into cheating mode when I was doing some stuff, and I looked at all this stuff. Blue was like economy, so that's my no, because that was economy. There's an ecological threat, so that might be the gear I've got, saying that I can put down animals all by myself. The yellow, I don't remember, was another type of threat, and this purple one is my alliance threat. So if I have an alliance with somebody, I take a portion of their threat, they take a portion of my threat. However, at this particular juncture in time, anybody who's aligned with me kind of better be packing, because I'm bringing a lot of threat. My maximum threat right now, let's see if it shows me. View. Oh. Nope, doesn't tell me. But last time I looked, I was at like 20-something thousand, I don't know. Oh no. I didn't mean it. Thank you. So I figured to bring weight with me so I can try and level her up a bit. But also, if I end up seeing metal nodes, I can snag some of the metal. Looking for wolves and hyenodon. No, not hyenodons. Wolves and spiders. And it's got a hefty radius that it can spawn in at. So I've got it set to spawn one of those trike, a wolf, and whatever else I said. Spawning one of them in every 30 minutes with a maximum of like 4 or something. I know that as soon as I've learned that as soon as they like exit the area, a new one could get spawned in, and they can come back into the area and mess up my numbers. So that's why I've got it set pretty low. I don't want a gang of wolves going and murdering people. Well, but can you believe how fast the spider was? Ooh, a stiglamigotch. An old stiglamigotch. So on the Fellowship RP, I'm a hobbit, living with 3 other hobbits. We're not in the main hobbit city. I was the mayor there, but it ended up that my playing schedule, I only got to see a few of the hobbits for about an hour or 2 or whatever. And they felt like they needed somebody there more often. And me being the way I am, I wanted the best for the server, and especially the hobbits. Especially since I built Bywater, which is the hobbit city. I built it and I got to name it whatever I wanted. So I chose Bywater with my research. Because I lived by the water, which first off made sense. Sulfur. Yeah, so I built the place. I ended up finding out that I really don't build like a hobbit normally would. I like to keep my things organized and in a row and nice and neat. Whereas hobbits don't. They do have their places looking nice, but it's like a building here, a building over here just 'cause. And whatever, like that, you know? Oh, a wolf! A level 400 wolf, so I can't even tame that. So I need to do my duties, take it out. I help you, Bigfoot. I was helping. Good. Let's pop another one of these in your mug. Oh, sure. Just having to get the high ground, huh? There's an old one. Alright, so I know I've killed the spider. I tamed the trike. And we just killed the wolf. So that may very well be all that we can look and see right now. Bummer, huh? Male aberrant trike. Weight is low. Health. I do not know if that is better than what I had. So, let us tame it. Gotta make sure nothing else gets to it. So this one's number 4, so it's gotta be the maximum of what can be in the world right now, so I probably won't keep looking. Then we'll just wait for it to get hungry. A 500 sheep, nice. That's gonna give you a lot of meat. After I get me something tamed up that can just wreck face here. Like maybe a war trike, or a battle trike I should say. Alright. You would accept bait. That's an age one I can get. Oh, you want something, huh? Oh yeah. Let's see here. Where I don't have any berry bags. As an arrow, I mean. %. Negative. So when I tame it, I get experience. So the weight is lower by quite a bit, which actually could be a really good thing, because it could have better melee or health or something. I don't know. Ooh. And she would be something good to get tamed. She's also a berry eater. And him too, okay. Oh, right. She almost whacked me. I can now feed you baits and corpses. Still need some more arrows for the other things. Negative. I know if I smacked that to get it away from it, it was going to just pick a big fight with me and stuff. I didn't really want that. Alright, so I'll keep you guys with me to tame this stuff. At least that's the plan. Jaboa. Oh yeah, you're up to 58%. %. I'm about to have a shoulder pet. Well, one that's not lighting up my house, so that I can actually use it. You now no longer see me as a threat? To heck. Yeah. Big feets are out. They want too much. Do it again. Oh, whatever. I might give the island one more pass. sucker's white. So 44, 33, 38. Male 44, 38, 30. So this one has better stamina. 39, 50, 39. And this one has better food than that male. 46, that's got some good health. 51 weight. This one has garbage weight, 30. But amazing health. Okay. Not doing any herbivores at the moment. Ooh. You look awesome. Oh, I can now hand feed you already? Nice. Phew, I got nervous.
Oh.
That over there is a pygmy. They're aggressive sons of guns. Over there, not over there. That's a Dimorphodon. Come on back. Sheesh. Make me work for it, why don't you? I can see that it's a venom pygmy. $460. Ooh. Cancel. Follow wait. Something looks like it just spawned in over in the water there. That's Uezo's place over there. High five. That is pretty awesome. Huzzah! Come on, little whelpling. Come on. Slowpoke. Colonel must go down. Oh, that's the charge attack. It's a new one. Nice. Seems like you might be full. Let's go ahead and get the whelpling a little action in here. does like 100 points damage. Little stick in my guts. Come on, Whelpling. Whatever you're doing wasn't that important. Nailed him. Alright. So with that funness, we'll check our tribe stuff. Let's also get some of this going. Okay. In. Okay, you're maxed out. Go back to the structure. Hide. Easy peasy. Six more metal, huh? Listen here. Okay. So 1400 is the maximum you can go on the armor ratings. I think I'm going to try and get this. No, I should go with multiple pieces first. So make one of the. Okay, just make the one of those. That works. 750 helmet piece, huh? One of my Bigfoots lost their helmet. And I can... You got a helmet. And you've got a helmet. I'll get mine tomorrow or something. Flint. So when I'm logging out, I'm using flint. But if I'm going to be on and around for a while, I'll use wood in there. That way I can try and get more, not flint, I meant spark powder. But this way I can get some additional metal cooked up while I'm away. The trikes and stuff took out a lot of trees, because I used to have a lot more trees around here. Good thing I'm itching to move. Not sure where exactly I'll move to. I'm gonna try and stay close enough to my wife, so should she ever get the war drums, I can arrive, get invited to a tribe alliance with her, whip out my bow, and help put the animals down for her. Might see if I can get a breeding set of these and maybe surprise her and give her them. I know she likes those little critters. What else was I doing? Oh, yes. Indians go marching to Batu. There we are. That's the most that I can get in there. Probably gonna top off all that spark powder too, because I can queue up some additional spark powders. Here. See, I just got more black pearls. And it looks like some fog rolled in. I built all this crap right around a tree right here. Which one of y'all knocked it down? I would replace it, but I'm thinking I might be moving tomorrow, so I really don't need to replace it. So 600. So I would need 300 stones, and I'm actually going to try and make some additional cement paste. Oh. This here little bugger takes the resource costs of like 4 or 5 of them and gives you one for free. As soon as I get on some, I'm thinking to wait until I get a carnivorous critter, or if I want to make like a super battle trike. That might be the time that I go and whip this place. So maybe the babies that the 2 trike eggs I got, maybe one of them can go and be a super battle trike, while the other one can be a super weight trike. Well, anywho's it's that's the life. So tomorrow, when I get up, I should have quite a bit more metal. This way I can go and make all the stuff I need to make. Make me a set of gloves. Oh, man. Not sure why I made me a set of gloves. But whatever. So, if I go and log out laying down like this, I don't fall from the sky and die. But it does mean that I have to pick the bed up every flippin' time I wake up. Yeah, beats death, you know. So, I enjoyed you guys hanging out with me. You guys have an amazing day, or evening, or morning, or whatever it is. But have a good night and have fun.